Hi guys, my name is Ashlyn Lasley and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be starting with the Porefessional by Benefit. It's a nice light primer that goes on silky smooth, it's not heavy, and it just really sets your makeup look up for success. And then I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer, put it on the tops and bottoms of my eyes to try to hide the bags underneath and set yourself up for success with a nice light base on the lid. And make sure that you're blending it out. You can't just leave it on there, because if you leave it on there, it's going to make putting the eyeshadow on very difficult. And today I am using a special palette. It's based off my favorite game. It's by ColourPop, and it is the Animal Crossing makeup line. And the eyeshadow palette I'm using today is called What a Hoot. And the first color is Celestial. It's a nice light brown. It's super pretty. I like it a lot. I really like this whole makeup line that ColourPop's come out with. So many different eyeshadows and lipsticks and blushes. I definitely fuck with it. I do. I fuck with it hard. I'm just putting it on, just blending it out lightly. You don't kind of pile it on because it is a pretty pigmented eyeshadow. That's one thing I like about this line. And then I'm going in with Olive Flutter. It's almost like a chrome color. It's very pretty. And I'm putting it all over the lid, but not on the top half, just to try to leave a little bit of that lighter color that we first put on, the Celestial color. Make sure you get all the lid evenly. You don't want to look mismatched. Making sure I'm even. You see, check left, check right. A little more right there. Looks good. And now I'm going in with the Hoot. Hoot is a darker brown color. Now I'm not putting it on my whole eyelid because I don't want to take away the work that I just put in with the first two colors. Because we're not trying to slap the shit on, we're trying to have a purpose with the eyeshadow. And I'm lightly blending it. Once again, leaving that top area free of this color because we want to make sure that we can see the graduation of colors. And I'm lightly blending it outwards. I'm almost making a point. And what you do to one side, you must do to the other. It's looking good so far. I really enjoy how pigmented this stuff is. It's so pretty. Make sure that you blow on your eyeshadow brush when you use these palettes because they do have a little bit more fallout, but they're so pigmented, it's worth it. I don't know if I said that earlier, but it's so important. So for this next color, what I'd recommend, a trick that I do is I take my Porefessional setting spray and I spray the brush to get the brush a little bit damp. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap the brush in the meteor shower. And then I'm going to tap my eyelid. I do not recommend rubbing the glitter right on your eyelid because you will have a lot of fallout. And as you can see, I'm kind of like trying to disperse it outwards. Like put a lot on the inner corner of my eye and then kind of gradually just pat it out. Patting it on, patting that shit on, pat, 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 pat. And I'm going in and wiping all this shit off the under part of my eye because the glitter still fell off the brush, but putting the Porefessional setting spray on the brush helps with less of it. And now I'm going in with a little bit different today. I'm shaking shit up. I'm using a different eyeliner today, a liquid liner. I'm using the Super Slim by L'Oreal Paris. So it's still L'Oreal, but the liquid pencil is a thinner brush. I got this shit even on the first try. I was pretty proud of myself. I'm not gonna lie to you guys because I feel like wings are hard. And I say this every fucking video, but I feel like we always need to hear it. Your wings are not sisters or brothers. Wait, I fucked that up. Hold up. Your wings are not twins. They are sisters or brothers. Yep, see, there we go. I fixed it. Got it right this time. Your wings are not twins. They are sisters and brothers. Let me repeat it again for the people in the back. But remember, they are not cousins. One cannot reach towards Jesus and the other one reaching towards Satan. No. They have to be sisters or brothers. And they are definitely one of the hardest things to do. As you can see here, I'm just trying to focus on making sure that it's not too thick, but thick enough. Everyone has different preferences for eyeliner, but I prefer my wings and my liner to be a little bit on the thicker side. But hey, different strokes for different folks. You want to lay that shit on thicker, then do it. If you want it nice and slim and very natural looking, you can do that too. That's the best thing about makeup. The world is your oyster. You can take any makeup look that you watch and you can always tweak it and do your own little touch, your things that you do specifically for your makeup look. Do you guys have anything in specific that you guys do? For me, it'd be my wings are a little bit on the thicker side. Or I wipe my fallout with a paper towel. Some people use makeup wipes. So let me know in the comments what you guys do that's just different, that you don't think anyone else does. And now I'm going in on the other eye. I start out and work my way in. I like this thinner liquid liner pencil. It made it a lot easier to fill in those little spots that I miss. Check, are we even? Remember, mental reminder, they're not twins. Look in the mirror. Double check. I think I missed one little spot. There it is, I see it. Go in, a little bit thicker. I feel like there is such a thing as too thick. Sometimes when I put my eyeliner on, I get frustrated because then all of a sudden half my eyelid is black and then all my eyeshadow work is for nothing. So let's try not to do that, unless that's what you're going for, because then that's a nice look in itself. But that's not what I'm going for with this look. Just something on the thicker side, but more dramatic. And that's the liner. And now I'm going in with my favorite. It is my item brow chow. It is a brow pencil. And the goal with eyebrows is to do short strokes outwards. Brows are important. We are working on building the bitch. And I'm going to say it for brows too. We always have to remember that brows are not twins. They are sisters or brothers. There's no such thing as a perfect brow unless it's fucking tattooed on. And listen, someday that is on my fucking bucket list. Would you guys get your makeup tattooed? Let me know in the comments. And if so, what would you do? Would you do your eyeliner? Could you live every day with the exact same wing? I don't know if I could. I feel like brows I could, because brows are never the same, ever. But if they were tattooed on, then they would be. And it'd be a little bit less work in the morning. Sometimes I'm just lazy as fuck. But that is what the brow chow looks like by item. And now I'm gonna go and smooth those bad bitches out. Nice and sharp. Damn, there she is. And now I'm gonna go in with that concealer that I used earlier and put it under my eyes and above my brows. And blend that shit out. feel like the face that I'm making, I look like I have no teeth, but I do, I promise. So funny. So what I'm going in right now, what I'm doing is I'm getting nice and close to the brow that I just filled in to make it nice and crisp. Just to really accentuate the brows, because when you accentuate the brows, you accentuate your eyes, which then accentuate the face. And now I'm going in with my Fit Me by Maybelline. And I am putting it on and patting the shit out of my face. Like I always do. Pat, 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 pat. It's just the daily beating the shit out of my face, you know? It's a daily thing. No big deal. Everyone does it. I feel like this also takes the longest because it's also tedious. Not as tedious. Well, sort of, because you don't want to, like, accidentally pat your eyebrow that you just worked so hard on, or, like, pat the foundation right on the wing. Ugh, that'd be a nightmare because then you have to redo it. And no one wants to do that. We ain't got time for that shit. We got too much we got to do in the day. Even if you just got to put the makeup on and sit on the fucking couch, it's still too much shit to do in the day. Now I'm just going through and just kind of smoothing it out a little more. Smooth, smooth. Crisp. Crispin those eyebrows. And now I'm going in with my AM to PM by Lottie, just in the corner of my eyes. I like to give myself a more dramatic look. Some people do, some people don't. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. Do you guys have a preference for liner? Do you guys use liquid liner, gel liner? Oh my gosh, there's so many fucking different liners. It's just like brows. Like, makeup has come so fucking far. They have stamps for eyeliner now. Did you guys know that? And now I'm going in with Kind is the New Pretty by Tarte, and this is my contour. I like contour because it helps you really, when people look at you, it helps you create like focal points. Like my eyes. My eyes usually are my focal points for my makeup look. I don't know what the fuck's going on with my hair right there, but it's okay. I'll just smooth it back down eventually. And now I'm going in with my Flower Tender, another product by ColourPop out of the Animal Crossing line. I got my crusty ass Old Faithful blush brush. I love this brush. Do you guys have any like makeup products that you guys like just have for a very long time because you just love it so much? I have a couple brushes like that. And now I'm going in with my Colossal Volume Express Mascara by Maybelline. Something a little bit different than my usual Better Than Sex mascara. I like this stuff as well. It's waterproof. Make sure that you use an oil or a good like cleanser for taking this mascara off, because it'll take your eyelashes with it, and we don't want that shit. Will it take for fucking ever to grow back? Take my word for it. I look like a fish. A cute little fish. And I'm going in with my other Old Faithful banana powder. Put that shit on, lay it on thick. It's not a bad thing to lay it on thick. We like it thick. Thick is good. Thick is sexy. With not 2 C's, but 3. And that helps soften the makeup look, give it a more natural look, and make sure you just blend it all out. And I set that shit with my porefessional setting spray. And we pat that shit in. Can't forget a little bit of lipstick. This lipstick is by MAC. And then all of the products that I use, I always have them linked in my description. So if you guys ever want to like check them out, buy them, you can always just look in my description and click on the links. I really like this color by MAC. With this lipstick, I like to just make sure that I pat my lips together, make sure it's nice and blended out. Like Mamma mia. And damn, there she is, ready to slay the day. I hope you guys look and feel as beautiful as I do with this makeup look. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.